So what's up guys, and as you can see today we're in the lovely world of Drewsmc for another build, and what we're going to be building is a geo buildings which will be built on each of these sites, but we're just going to build on this first site here. And what we're going to be building is an actual Drewsmc building. It's probably like an office building or something. I don't know, it's just one of those buildings that are supposed to look good. I'm probably going to do the interior because it's actually, it depends, I don't know, I might not, you know. But we'll see, you know, we'll get to that, we'll see. This is part one of the Let's Build of Drewsmc Dual buildings. You know, it's just going to be two nice modern buildings with Drewsmc written down on them, as you can see by the thumbnail. And I think they're quite modern, they're quite nice. And guys, be sure to check the description for the links of this build, because it's actually quite easy to build. As you can see, you know, I'm just lining up the pillars now. It just consists of light grey wool, black wool, white wool, some normal glass. I didn't choose to use ice because I don't know, ice is overused in my opinion now. I think it's overused, so I just chose to use some normal good old glass. And we're just here in the natural texture pack, you know, doing our business. Although my world doesn't look that bad in the actual default texture pack, you know, it looks quite good. You know, one day probably when this world is done, I'll probably put it up for download. So yeah, episode 2 of the World of Drew, and that rhymes. Amazing. And you know, we're just doing this stuff here. I don't know what this is. I really do like the building design. I was gonna do a Let's Build part 1 of this ages ago, but I couldn't get the design together. It took me ages to get this design together. So if you guys could hit that like button, it'd be amazing. If you could smash 30 likes, guys. I know I'm asking a lot, but you guys are amazing. And also, this video takes forever to upload. You know, it's a 30 minutes video. It's in HD and stuff, though the video quality is probably not in HD, but you know what I mean. Till I get a new capture card, then we can sort that problem out. But yeah, that is a big problem because, you know, it takes forever to upload. So as I said, if I could just upload like that, I'd be uploading every day, because, you know, it doesn't take a lot of time to, you know, just record like a 15-minute episode of me building part 1 of a nice build which I want to build in my world. So yeah, I wanna make sure my world moves a bit more faster in terms of building things and progress. And also the next episode will be Modern House 13. That will showcase that, because, you know, I did do a Let's Build part 3, but I lost the file, so, you know, I can't undo the build. So I thought might as well just furnish it and do a cinematic of it, because yeah, that's why. So I'll probably put links in the description as well as to where the blocks have to be placed. You guys can follow this as a tutorial if you do want. So yeah, sorry, just a bit tired, but you know, apart from you guys following this as a tutorial, doing whatever, you know, there's not really much to talk about, you know, except that this goes up by 7. It's a nice, what else should I build? I've got a lot of things planned for this world, you know. The traditional area does need doing, but I want to make sure when I start on that area, I upload like every day, because I know not all of you guys like traditional, most of you guys do like modern. So still, it should be something to look at. And yes guys, I do have my new PC, but still my connection is still as bad as it is, so that doesn't change anything, so unluckily. And yeah, this is just like the entrance for this. I don't know what this building should actually be. I think it's probably going to be an office building, but I do have plans for another office building which will be quite nice, which, yeah. So 13 minutes. I would just say I'll see you guys later and just like upload it, but you know, what's the point in that, you know? Because what I do used to do, a lot of people used to say, ah, can we hear your voice, can we hear your voice? And you know, I'm here now, I'm speaking now. You know, you can see the buildings as you can see, the buildings beginning to take shape nicely. And you can see by the thumbnail, you can already see what it looks like. So, you know, that's a bonus right there. That's probably why he clicks on this video thinking, oh, that looks nice. That looks, I can't believe I forgot that. Damn. And you know guys, all of these builds I like already half build them in a flatland world. I don't know if you guys know about that, but I already half build them in a flatland world. Then I have to build them here again, just so that and I'm doing these let's builds, you know, it's just not purely me failing on my designs. So yeah, that's one reason why I do tend to, you know, take so long with these, because you know the design part of it is one part. And yeah, I do have my new PC. I might do some PC stuff. I'm not sure if you guys do want that back, but you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how my PC runs. You know, it can run Minecraft, it's got the stuff, just need to download Optifine and download the latest version, and yeah, we should be up to go. I'll probably record, I don't know, what would I record? I really don't know what I would record for PC, but yeah, we'll see how it goes anyways. So yeah. Plans for my world. Yeah, my world will consist of many city buildings and office buildings, which I'm going to be building now. It's going to consist of malls, stadiums. The airport is the biggest project that I'll probably do like 10 let's build episodes, because I can just tell it's going to take forever to do. This is probably going to be like 5 let's build episodes, because this is going to take quite a while. I need to figure out what designs I'm having on the side, also the interior and stuff. I'll probably do a speed build of the interior. I wish I could have like another person that was recording, like recorded me, you know, building. So if you want that, you know, you can shout yourself out in the description below. And guys, my friends list is full, but don't worry, I'll be freeing up space and adding some of you guys soon, so don't worry about that. Not to worry, I'll be there. I'll be there. Dun, 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 dun. And I thought out this design a lot in my head before I actually, you know, went into Minecraft and said, alright, let's build this. Because obviously when you're building something, you know, you have a way where it's gonna look certain, like, okay, let me just start over. So when you want to build a house, you think, okay, what is this house gonna look like? You think about it in your head, and then you realize, okay, damn it, that's what I want it to look like. So I didn't just get out, start building, though it did seem like that, but it's hard to explain what I did with this build, if you understand what I mean. If you're a builder, you'll know. For those of you non-builders out there that just like watching people build or following tutorials to make your world look that little bit better, you won't know. But yeah, also I do need to finish that apartment complex, because you know I kind of left that, but I'm just thinking about the side designs. I thought about the front designs. I'll probably come back to that next episode. And also part 2 of tutorial of Modern House 6, that will be out, if not the next video, then the video after that. So you know, I've got a lot of videos planned, just need to record them really, because yeah, that's just it. And also the contemporary Modern House tutorial of that will be up. I'll make sure to put the tutorial of that up, because I know you guys will enjoy that, so I'll make sure to do that. And you know, normally I would finish the video here, but you know, I guess I went a bit overboard and went out to 13 minutes, you know, so I might cut the video here, although no, I'll actually do this. So this, what I'm doing here now, is like the design, as you can see, like it's just a pattern which make the buildings seem conjoined in some sort of way. I can't explain myself, but when you've seen the finished thing, then you'll understand how it will look, because I know exactly how it's gonna look, and I know it's gonna look pretty nice. So yeah, it's gonna look pretty nice. So yeah, that's just one thing, and it's gonna go like that along the side all the way up, and it's probably gonna do that on the other sides also. So I'm just taking it around here, so you know I don't mess up the design. So I'm making sure I do this right, like so. Like so. Dun, 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 dun. One thing I hate doing is tutorials, because I can't remember half the buildings I've built in my Minecraft Modern House life. And I'm really glad I got so much feedback on that small Modern House tutorial, not the recent one, the older one. I'm really glad that one got so many views. You know, my channel's been growing ever since, and I just want to thank you guys for doing that. And also guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. We're nearly at 2,000 subscribers, and it'd be amazing if you could do that. I don't know I'd probably hit the roof if I ever hit 2,000 subscribers. I'd just be like, 2,000, I just wake up and see the 2K mark there. I'll just be like, oh my days. Oh my god, oh my god. As you can see there, you know, that's the design, and what the next thing is to do is to fill behind here with black. So, you know, let's make a start on that. Yeah, so let's just start filling this with black. And guys, I think I'm gonna cut the video here and then I'm gonna come back to it. So I'll be back when this video, well, I'll just be back to show you what I've done. Okay, so I'll be back. So 3, 2, 1, and so what's up guys, and I'm back. And as you can see, I haven't done too much, but you know, as you can see, we're starting to, you know, create that actual design now, and the building is actually starting to take shape. You see, I would upload a bit more, but you know, I'm kind of strained for time and stuff because of my upload speed. But without further ado guys, this was Drewsmc with Let's Build part 1 of the Drewsmc office building, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below to possibly be featured on the comment wall in the next video. So bye guys, this is Drewsmc.